Hey guys, Laser here, and today I have a couple of things that I would really like to talk about, so stay tuned, and I hope you guys all enjoy the video. Hey guys, so today I just really wanted to talk about a few points, and to start off with my first point, it's really just an apology of my lack of actual uploading for the past few months. Now, I understand that, it's fine to take a break from YouTube, but I wasn't really doing anything meaningful, while I was on YouTube. So I am going to try and put a good bit more effort into the work that I do here and the quality of my videos, which, yeah, it's kind of the same thing, but editing is more of what I do. Quality of my videos, that's how good I play the games. So, either way, I hope you guys enjoy the new types of videos that I'll be making, and that's really my first point down. Now for my second point, I really wanted to talk about a few of the games that I would like to play on my channel. Now, out of the three that I have that I'm going to talk about, I'm going to talk about Ghost Recon Wildlands. Now, I've been playing these games ever since the very first one came out, and I think that they've progressively gotten better throughout the years. The, you know, Comparatively to the first few games where the levels were quite linear and really just more focused about tactical environments, whereas the later games in the series were a bit more open-ended and up to the player's choice, and all really about how you wanted to take on the mission. Which I think player choice is a really good thing, but I do like to see the original intent and design of the game creators. But either way, I'm really interested to play Ghost Recon Wildlands due to the fact of its completely open world nature and its take on whatever you want at your own pace type of style. Not to mention, the game's customization, from what I've seen and played throughout the beta, was absolutely stunning. Now, it's not like, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls 5 levels of just craziness, but it definitely is pretty good for a third person shooter, in my opinion, and, that's all I can really say about the game. I don't really know much more about it aside from if I can get a couple of my friends together and we can play the 4-player co-op throughout the game, I would completely love that because playing co-op in the beta was a little goofy, I'm not gonna lie, but it was really fun the entire way through. So, that's my opinion about Ghost Recon Wildlands. And now on to my second game of choice, which is actually For Honor. Now, I have at least 54 hours into For Honor, which to most people, relative to the amount of time that it's been out already, is not a lot. I understand that. However, I just find that the concept of the game, just some sort of medieval fighting game, I've always really wanted that. Not to mention the fact that it's on next gen and the graphics are just really, really nice. I feel the game is pretty well polished. I mean, I'm no graphics designer and I have absolutely zero experience with ever designing anything, so I shouldn't probably be saying anything. But I just think the game looks really nice in general. I like the landscapes, I like the level design, and I also really like the characters. Now, there are only 12 characters and there's only like 4 types of character class, but, personally, I just found it really funny. Like, I just had the world's worst voice crack. Oh my god. I'm gonna leave that in there, whatever. But I just found it really funny that it's kind of like that old playground argument that I used to have as a kid, where like your friends would be like, who would win, a samurai, a knight, or a Viking? And like everyone would just pick samurai because we all like assumed that samurai were just complete, total like dude bro surfers that would just shoot a bow and arrow at you because they could. But anyway, I just find the concept of the game really interesting. Personally, it's kind of like how Rainbow Six is with combat. I don't mean like gunplay wise, because there are no guns. No, I just mean like it's kind of like a repetitive game. Don't get me wrong. You do the same thing over and over. You just try to hit people with a metal sharp thing, or shoot them with a bow and arrow, or throw a firebomb in their face. Yeah, it's the same thing. You get the same skills. You do all that, and the same characters, blah blah blah. But it's just the game never seems to be the same. All right, with Rainbow Six, it's the same thing. Same maps, same characters, same situations, but they never always play the exact same. There's always at least a healthy bit of variety to every game, just to keep it fresh and interesting, personally for me. I also really enjoy the customization and how well it was handled. I personally like how you can, like, with swords, you can customize the hilt and just all that different stuff. I just found that really cool. Um, and the only real criticism that I have to say about For Honor is, like, the ability that you can buy in-game currency. Now, I wouldn't mind that if you could not go and upgrade your character with that. Not to mention you can buy these, like, crates that can have, like, really good gear. Now, don't get me wrong, gear isn't always a deciding factor in a game. It's usually the skill of the player going up against another player. But trust me, if you have a really high powered sword that has a lot of attack, you can 3-hit people, no problem. Just pull out one of those chain attack combos and it's over. So that's my real major gripe with the game. But yeah, that's For Honor and Ghost Recon Wildlands. Um, but guys, I just really wanted to thank you all for really watching this video. If you've gotten to this part, just really thank you. I'm glad that you came and watched this video. I don't really have a schedule that I'll go off of. I'll just try to make videos at least more than, like, once every month. But yeah, I'm glad you guys, clicked the video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.